Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. My name is Mohammed Ali and in this video lecture we are going to add a progress dialog, or you can say a dialog box, in order to tell the user, that is, let's say when a user click on the login button or register button, that you would simply tell the user to please wait, we are authenticating, or you can say we are creating a brand new account for you, only if the email, password and all the required information is correct. So for that, what we need to do, just come back here and let's create another. Right click on the lib, new package, and let's give this name as all widgets. New package, and let's give this name as all widgets. Now inside our all widgets package, or you can say all widgets folder, right click on all widgets, new, and let's create dot file, and we can give it name as progress dialog, and then press enter. So here you can see inside the all widgets our dot file, which is by name progress dialog, has been created here. Now let's import the material dot, and then here we can create the stateless widget, this one, and let's give it name as progress dialog, and then we can return the dialog, and let's give this color, background color, and the color will be colors dot yellow. Child center widget, or instead of this, let's add a container widget. Margin edges insets dot all, and from all the sides let's give 15.0. Width will be double dot infinity. Decoration, box decoration, color will be colors dot white, and the border radius will be border radius dot circular. Now how much circular we want? We want 6.0. Make sure to put the box decoration. We can say child row widget, children widget, and by using the size box, you can say let's give some width, it will be 6.0, and we can add the circular progress indicator, and the value color will be always stopped animation, and before the round brackets add these angular braces, and then we can say color, and inside the round brackets you can say colors dot black, and then after it let's add a size box with width equals to 26.0, and alongside with the circular progress we want to display some text to the user, so you can set text. So basically the text will depend on, that is, from where we are calling it, that is from the registration page or from the login page, or there will be many other pages that we will create in this app later on in the upcoming lectures. So here we will pass the message to this progress dialog class as a parameter, so we can say that string, and we can give it name as a message, and then in the constructor of progress dialog we can say this dot message, and yeah, that's it. So now here, down here, we can say message comma text style. So the color of the text will be colors dot black. More beautiful, let's add some padding to this row. So you can just click here and you will see this blue bulb. Click on it and you can say wrap with padding. Just click on it and here you can see padding has been added to it. So the padding from all the sides, it will be 15.0. So now the next thing is to use this progress dialog on our login and registration screen. So let's go to the login screen, and when we call this function, which is the login and authenticate user here, okay? So as soon as this function is called, we are going to start displaying the dialog box. So we can simply say that show dialog and make sure to put a semicolon here, and then in here the first parameter is the context which we can pass to it, which is this one, build context, okay, this one, context. Make sure to put a comma, barrier dismissible false, comma, and then we can say builder build context. Let's give it name as context, and then in here we can call our class which is progress dialog, this one, okay, here you can see it. And as you know that it need one parameter which is the message, so we can pass that message inside the double quotes just like this. So we can say that is authenticating, please wait, just like this, and make sure to put a semicolon here. And you can add the return statement here, return progress dialog, just like this. That this dialog box will be displaying even if the error occurred. So let's say, if any error occurred, we do not want this dialog box to be displayed at that time. We just want to hide this, or you can say we want to just close this dialog box in case if any error occurred. So here you can see inside the catch error, here we can simply call the navigator dot pop, and it will close that dialog box, okay. So yeah, make sure to put a semicolon here. So just copy this navigator dot pop context, and inside the else statement here we can just paste it, okay, just like this. And also when we say else, we can also paste it here. So once you do this, the next thing is to go back to the registration screen, and now on the registration screen inside the, when we call this function which is by the name register user, this one, register new user, we have to paste that code here from the login screen, okay, which is to show the dialog. So let's just copy this for the time saving, okay, here it is. Copy this, come back to the registration screen, and then paste it here just like this, and make sure to call this progress dialog here, okay. And this time we can say registering, please wait, that's it. And then when any error occurred, we will do the same thing, which is navigator.pop context, okay. So on the registration screen here, when we say catch error, in here you can simply say navigator.pop context, and if the Firebase user is not equals to null, then it is okay. Otherwise here, if any error occurred, we can say navigator.pop context. So yeah, that's it. And come back to the progress dialog if you want. Here the text size, so we can say font size, and the size for this, let's give it 10.0, okay. And now let's just open the phone, and as you know we are already logged in, so let's just delete the F first in order to check the dialog box feature. So I just delete that, and now let's just run the app. So the app is running now here successfully, and let's just test it. You can also test for the registration, okay. Just click on registration and create a brand new user, but I'm going to test it now for the email for the login quickly. So email and then password, and now if you click on login, then here you can see it. Wow, it is so cool and so nice. Here you can see it. So in this way, this is the dialog box about which we have implemented here. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you guys in the next video lecture. Bye for now.